Welcome everyone to your show, Your Voice. I'm your host, Juhi Desai. In today's jam-packed episode, we'll take you through the highlights of how New York City leaders are showing their support to the Sikh community after the recent attack at the Wisconsin Gurdwara, the unveiling of Salman Khan's wax figure at Madame Tussauds in New York City, Bappi Lahiri's sensational concert in Westbury, Long Island, and a special press conference for today's Long Island India Day Parade. As we all know, worshippers at a Sikh Gurdwara in Oak Creek, Wisconsin recently fell victim to a horrific shooting attack. In light of this hate crime, many have come together to show their support towards the Sikh community. As stated on a recent White House press release on behalf of President Barack Obama, all U.S. flags flew at half-staff this past Friday as a mark of respect for the victims. Here in New York, Mayor Michael Bloomberg, Police Department Commissioner Ray Kelly, and Queens District Attorney Richard Brown visited the Sikh Cultural Center in Richmond Hill to offer their support to the Sikh community. Let's take a look. We'll see Bloomberg meeting with the center's leaders and members as he gets ready to address them with his words of condolence.
Police Commissioner Ray Kelly, Queens District Attorney Richard Brown, and Chuck Mira, the Chief of Staff, to Council Speaker Christine Quinn, Joe Adabo, State Senator, and James Sanders, the City Councilman, and I have just expressed our condolences and the condolences of all New Yorkers to our city's Sikh community. That includes the president of the Sikh Cultural Center, Gurdev Singh Kag, and the newly installed chair of this Sikh Cultural Center, Mohan Singh Khatra. Mohan lost an uncle in the Wisconsin massacre, and our condolences go out to him. But I think it's fair to say New Yorkers of every faith join the Sikh community in praying for the recovery of those gravely wounded in that terrible attack. In addition to bringing condolences from everyone and offering our prayers, I want to underscore a message to the Sikh community and to all New Yorkers. And it's simply this: no matter who you are, no matter where you're from, no matter what religion you profess, you have a right to be safe in your homes, in your places of worship, and on the streets of New York City. We have no tolerance for intolerance or for lawless violence. They go against everything that New York, the safest big city in the nation, is all about. And this remains a city where people of every nationality live in harmony and where people of every faith worship in freedom. And that's essential to who we are as New Yorkers. It is our heritage and it is in our hearts. In fact, more than 100 years before the Declaration of Independence, the people of Queens took a stand for religious freedom. Residents of the town of Flushing sent a letter to then-Governor Peter Stuyvesant reminding him that, quote, the law of love, peace, and liberty covered people of every faith who wanted to live in the then, as it was called, the colony of New Amsterdam. That was the spirit of the people of New Amsterdam back in 1657. It is the spirit and the law of New York City today, and that's the great strength of our city, and we're not about to lose sight of that.
I want to express my condolences to the family of Mohan Singh Khatra and to the entire Sikh community for the horrific events that happened yesterday in Wisconsin. As the mayor said, I want to emphasize that we have no information that indicates a threat to Sikh temples here in New York City. Temples here in New York. We used our critical response vehicles who are normally assigned to counterterrorism duties. We did that to certainly ease concerns in the Sikh community. We also contacted the FBI and other law enforcement agencies to see if there was any information that indicated any threat to Sikhs here in New York.
Only to add my voice to that which has already been said, our deep sympathy goes out to the victim's family, and the Sikh community here in Queens. We are, as you know, the most diverse county in the nation, and the Sikh community is a very important part of our life here in Queens County. And secondly, of course, to underscore that which the mayor has indicated, These acts of violence with guns have got to stop. And I commend the mayor and the police commissioner for all the work that they're doing nationwide to help to make it stop. Beyond that, Mr. Mayor, I wanted to express my sympathy to everyone here.